So how I bring everything that I have learned from soccer to horse racing, it's in my opinion, jockey that are not able to have those points that I mentioned, which is reflex, being able to be communicating well with people, have very good sense of direction and movement, and also being able to deal with many kind of different situations. So too what happened to soccer very much. When somebody else tell you a word which you didn't want to hear, and then you feel like telling them off, if you don't know how to deal with those situations, it can get into your mind, into your nerves, and even into your heart. Soccer actually develop a lot of motor skills, reflex, social skills, and all the jockeys need to have it in big numbers. Like, if you're not able to be a good communicator with people very well, you're going to struggle when you get into horse racing. If you're not able to hold on pressure and deal with very tough situations, like people telling you words that you wouldn't want to hear, and sometimes you may tell them off, and then that affects your career as a jockey. And some more, like in Brazil in particular, when you're playing soccer with those kids, I'll give you one example that I actually told my son the other day. I remember that we used to have no much, right? So maybe we walk on the street only having the shoes on and shorts, not even t-shirts. So then everybody else playing soccer barefoot. So then they would say, I'm not playing against you if you're wearing shoes. So take the shoes off. So we used to take the shoes off and put the shoes on the streets, in the middle of the street. We block the streets and we put the shoes there. And we used to make the shoes as goals, as bars of the goals. But when you're playing there, you have to be having one of your eyes on the ball. Otherwise, you got to be looking at your foot or your shoes. Otherwise, somebody else go there. Either they tie up the laces and take your shoes and throw on the electricity wires, or somebody else will take your shoes and bring home. So it develops many kind of skills on you. You got to be watching all around. And these kind of things, no doubts, helps me when it comes to the races. I gotta say that I do have good reflex. My motor skill is very good as well. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be able to be jockey. If you want to be a jockey, you gotta be able to move your body and also be able to build up strength, because it requires so much horse racing of you. If you're not able to produce that, you won't last. You won't even make it into horse racing.